I'm Susan Ireland, author of The Complete Idiot's Guide to the Perfect Cover Letter. When you write your cover letter, do you feel like you have to be all prim and proper and therefore it's kind of intimidating and hard to even get started writing those prim and proper letters? Well, here's a technique I use to get me out of that rut. It's called my rubber band technique. That's a rubber band here in my hand, this red thing. And I think about the rubber band when it's just hanging from my finger or sitting loosely in my palm or on the countertop. It doesn't really mean a whole lot. It's pretty useless. However, when you give a rubber band some tension, it becomes a very useful tool. It can bind things together, or you can hang something from it, or hey, we could even shoot it across the room and make it snap at somebody. That's the tension that would be really useful. Now, with a rubber band that's taken too far, too tense, it actually becomes a little scary. It's something where you know it could break and sting your fingers. So that's the extreme. That's where I start with my letter. I think of the rubber band and I write on that page the most outrageous stuff I can come up with. Hey, employer, if you think you can get away with not asking for me for an interview or hiring me for the job, think again. And then I go on and just crazy talk. But I do list the reasons why I should be hired for the job or whatever the highlight is that I have to bring to that conversation in the interview. When I'm done, I've got a first draft that no one will ever read. It's just my really tight rubber band, which is kind of scary and dangerous. Then, in the second draft, I want to bring the tension in. I want to edit it. I want to make the language more appropriate and take out any of the crazy talk that I had in there. But still, keeping enough tension to keep the letter useful, like that rubber band. That's the letter that you want to send. You want something that's not all limp like a rubber band that's useless, not outrageously scary, but just at the right point to have enough tension, enough initiative, enough personality in that letter to get the job done, to get you the interview. I'm Susan Ireland at susanireland.com.